Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Sade coming through to talk about the magical, dreamy, and just a warm Pisces new moon that we have happening on February 20th. Now, this new moon is going to be around 2 3 a.m., so early in the morning on the 20th. So, you really want to kind of allow yourself to feel the shift of the energy, maybe from the Friday before all the way through the Monday, Tuesday. But the sun and the moon will be in the sign of Pisces. And if you don't know much about the Pisces sign, feel free to check out my astrology videos on Pisces, as well as the planet ruler of Pisces, which is Neptune and Jupiter, right on my YouTube channel. And really briefly, I'll go ahead and break down Pisces. It is feminine, it is water, it is mutable, and when you're dealing with the mutable modality, mutable signs allow us to prepare for a shift to a new season. So the mutable signs are Gemini, which shifts us into summer, Virgo, which shifts us into fall, Sagittarius, which shifts us into winter, and then Pisces, which shifts us into spring. So we are getting ready to start over again in our new astrological year. The sun is coming back. And that's what makes this Pisces new moon so dreamy and so much softer than the past new moon and full moons that we've had. We just had a Leo full moon a few weeks ago, and we had an Aquarius new moon a week back. And that energy was a lot more intense, especially collectively. So I know individually it was intense. Right now, there's so much energy in Pisces. Neptune is in the sign of Pisces, as well as Venus. Venus is exalted when it's in the sign of Pisces. So this is a really soft new moon, which is ironic because new moons are usually yang in energy. And when I say yang, I just mean they're active, and full moons are yin, which is more passive. But because we have so much feminine energy and we're working with a lot of water and Pisces, this is a really good time to just take some time to think about how you feel, or maybe not think about how you feel, but just take a moment to acknowledge how you're feeling. Notice your intuition and what your intuition is telling you. Take some time to slow down because we are getting ready to shift before we plant new seeds. And with Neptune being in the sign of Pisces and with the moon also being in Pisces, these are two very dreamy, slow, passive energies where a lot of our imagination, our dreams, our hopes, and our wishes can really come about in maybe our dream state, or maybe just hanging out with friends and just talking about what are things that we want to look forward to as we start a new astrological year. That's what this Pisces energy is really going to be about. It's not really a time to necessarily be so active, even though we have all planets that are direct, which is also another positive aspect to this Pisces new moon, is there are no planets retrograde. So this is really an honest, authentic time of what is it that I truly want for myself? What is the what if of my life? The dreams that I would like to actualize. And when we move into the Virgo full moon, the Virgo energy is going to give you the practicality to start to materialize a lot of these dreams and visions that you have for yourself so that you can plant those seeds in the spring. So everything has a reasoning, everything has a need when we move through astrology. So Pisces new moon and Pisces full moons are always opportunities for us to tap into that sleep state, that subconscious state of what do I truly want internally? What is my inner voice telling me? And Pisces is all about forgiveness because we have Venus that is also in the sign of Pisces. This can be a new start to a romance, but it can also be a closing out of any pain that we might have experienced in the full moons that we've had, the Leo full moon, the Aquarius new moon. This is a good time to forgive. Pisces is very selfless in nature, very gentle, very warm, and extremely welcoming and nourishing. It's the last sign, so we're dealing with a lot of endings. So definitely hold space for yourself because we are shifting into a new year. So there are things that we are finally seeing on an intuitive, emotional level that we have to let go of that really is no longer serving us so that we can move into that Aries fire energy. Now, speaking of Aries, Jupiter, which is the planet ruler of Pisces, is still in the sign of Aries. So, and along with Chiron. So, this is a really good time of taking that spiritual leadership within ourselves, What is it that we truly want and desire? And as we move into that Aries energy, you're going to have a lot of fire to assist you with actually materializing these dreams and these visions for yourself that might seem a little avant garde, but the possibilities are endless, especially since we have all planets direct and we are working with a lot of Pisces energy. Now, the good thing about this new moon is Saturn is in its final stages of Aquarius before it moves into Pisces. So Saturn is really going to bring some balance here of, yes, I have this vision of a dream, a hope, an idea, but how can I bring a little bit of practicality to bring some boundaries so that I can actually actualize this vision? Saturn will move into Pisces during Pisces season on March 7th, March 8th. So this is a time to start to actualize these dreams that we have for ourselves and use this Chiron in Aries and Jupiter in Aries to have internal confidence to push yourself forward. So have an amazing Pisces new moon. This is a really good time to be around some friends or to just sleep and lay down and allow your dream state to speak to you and let you know what it is you truly want. All right, everyone, I'll be back for our Virgo full moon. Enjoy your Pisces new moon, y'all.